What's going on YouTube? Storm Security 89 here. It's been a little bit since I've uploaded the NASCAR series thing. Um, I think it's been since like December. Um, so I know in a previous video I had talked about some things that I was like seeing like a doctor for and stuff. Let's just jump back into career mode. I have no idea where we left off. Looks like we're going to Michigan. Looks like the car's all set. Let's see if urgent tasks. Next season we get the trucks. Okay, cool. All set. So I know I talked a little bit about some like appointments and stuff I was going to. Well, long story short, I have been diagnosed with autism, depression, and anxiety. So where's my? That's a little loud in my ear. So it's kind of why I've been like up and down and hit or miss on like loading content and stuff. Um, just dealing with life and stuff, it gets me burnt out, and then like the stuff I am interested in becomes a chore, and then I hit my low point where I don't do anything, and then I slowly build back up, do it again. It's yeah, but
We'll see who can set the
I don't know.
Fire this thing up and let's get
But
out there.
there's that. And some changes that I'm gonna be making
Settle in
to the
find your
channel.
rhythm, and we'll build from there.
Here up until now, I've posted like everything on this main channel, and I feel like it's starting to get cluttered. And people who want to see the gaming videos have to scroll through the storm videos, and people who want to see the storm videos have to scroll through the gaming videos. So I am going to create. Well, I've already created it. I was waiting to make this video before I start uploading it. But I've got another channel that's going to be strictly for games. This one is going to be strictly for the storm stuff. So if you want the gaming stuff, you'll have to go follow that channel. If you want the storm stuff, you'll have to follow this one. If you want both, you're just gonna have to follow both. But I like when I bring up my videos and stuff, it seems like it's just getting too cluttered.
Clear high if you want it.
So that's a big change that's gonna be coming in soon. We have been live streaming a couple storm chases. I need to find out a way to get better connection. The video does lag quite a bit, but audio's fine. I'm content with like the overlays that I've got. I'm not gonna get the screen too cluttered with everything. We'll bring up the map once in a while, show you guys where we're at, what we're looking at, and whatnot.
Bring her back to the garage if you want.
Been teaming up with this guy by the name of Ryan, runs a Facebook page called Tornado Odyssey.
All clear.
So cool guy. We've been having a lot of fun lately. Storm season has really been something. So pretty much all we've been doing lately: work, sleep, and storms. It's just gotten a few quiet breaks in between, but it hasn't lasted. So starting to slide a little bit. All right, let's move on. So,
let's take a look at
the how's everybody doing? I don't know what to say. I'm like struggling to talk today.
Qualifying is underway.
I'm saying a lot. I'm saying I've like talked in cursive a little bit earlier. I'm tired.
Don't hold back now. Let's get a good starting position. On your toes now.
I know I've started to learn what like autism shutdowns and meltdowns are. Because of my diagnosis, I thought I was just like being lazy or too tired, but no, turns out it's a neurological thing. It's a neurodivergent thing to where I just, once I get home from work, I literally can't do anything. I'll just sit here in the silence and like, I'll start thinking about things I need to do. I'll know how I need to do those things, but then
This is the one that counts.
it's weird, and it's gonna sound kind of lame to people who don't go through it, but once you like hit that point of an autistic shutdown, like you know what you have to do, you know how you have to do it, but just thinking about that kind of overloads your brain and your body shuts down. You'll fall asleep, you'll space out, you'll just want silence. If people like interrupt you during that, you lash out. It looks different for everybody, but
Great job, buddy. That's the poll. Let's go get him on race day, everyone.
did I change the
As the session comes to a
AI settings? Because I've been messing around on quick play and just like lowering the AI difficulty that's all the way down and just starting from last, doing full length races. And can't remember if I bumped that back up or not before I started this.
Flip the switch. Time to go.
So that's kind of something I've been struggling with.
Green, green. One up high.
Sensory overload. I get overwhelmed with a lot of sounds, a lot of talking, a lot of just this and that, and it causes my anxiety to go up. So I've been trying to learn.
3 wide.
What in the world?
Outside door. 3 wide.
Blowing my doors off at the start.
Car outside.
What is that about? So I wish I would have planned it more on
Outside.
how I could explain this to everybody, but
1 up high.
just like the unwanted touching, just like poor conversations going on at once,
Outside.
the different volumes of everybody talking.
All clear.
It's a lot for my brain to process, and if I gotta step it up. I'm like losing spots. I'm getting tight because I'm in dirty air. I just feel like I bumped somebody bumped me. But if I push through that, that's like when the autistic shutdown can happen. When I'm finally like alone and in the silence, it just feels like this huge weight is released off of me, and my body's like, all right, that's enough. We're done for the day. And I literally can't do anything else. I can barely get up to go to the bathroom. There's some nights I don't eat because of it.
Still there. They're outside.
My word. Alright, I gotta focus and lock in. Let me get back up here. Bear with me. I gotta focus for a second.
One up high. Clear high. One outside. 3 wide. Clear up top. 1 outside. Clear outside. Outside door. Fastest lap yet, bud. Clear.
Fastest lap. That's what happens when I concentrate. Executive dysfunction is another thing that I have. Like, I know I have to do things. I know how to do things. I just can't do the things. unless I like really have to, like go to work, have to do that. But really, like outside of work, there's a lot I struggle with. Unless it comes to like a special interest or, you know, a hyper-focused activity.
20 to
You
go.
know, like storms and gaming seem to be my special interests. Like it doesn't matter how tired I am, doesn't matter how much money I have or something, like it, you know, I will neglect priorities in order to do that. That's just the way my brain
Outside
works.
now.
I probably do need to start some kind of like therapy
Clear
or
high.
get on some meds to like kind of help regulate all that, but I don't know. I got the final diagnosis back in January, and I've just kind of been sitting on it, been processing it, kind of piecing together my life from things that in the past and whatnot. I mean, it's all there. It all adds up. So I don't know. I just hope kind of like talking about it, if this video finds somebody, I just kind of hope talking about it,
Clear high if you want it.
you know, kind of clicks with somebody and it causes them to like seek out help or
All
a
right, bring it in if
diagnosis.
this time.
I'm gonna go one more
Try
lap.
to save some fuel if you can. Slow down, slow down.
There's Facebook groups I've joined that have been really supportive and really relate to things that I've asked and things that I'm going through. And they have been very supportive, very welcoming. It's not like it's...
Try to coast a little if you can. Save us some fuel.
I mean, there's people in there that are like, no, that's not how that works, blah, blah, blah. But for the most part, you know, there's people in there that know what you're going through the same
Car
thing,
back
feel
now.
the same way.
Car high.
Make sure I
Just
don't
lost
get
the lead.
slammed.
Out in front. Nice job.
Well, okay. I don't know where that commitment line was, but I hope I didn't get a speed penalty. I don't think I did. I was locked up on the brakes pretty good. But yeah, so that's the stuff I've kind of been going through the last few months. It's just kind of processing everything, piecing together everything, trying to learn more about myself due to the diagnosis. Work, sleep, and storms here since like, what was it, March like 10th is when the Kankakee storm came through.
You're clear out. Heads up, car ahead is pitting. Watch out, car is pitting in front of you.
Which Kankakee storm
Car
was
inside.
like,
Car ahead is pitting.
that storm was something for the books. It had the largest
Clear
hail in
inside.
Illinois history,
Watch out, car is pitting in
So,
front of you. One
largest
inside. Clear low.
largest on record for the state. Just this past Friday, there was an outbreak that stretched from like Wisconsin, Minnesota, all the way down through Oklahoma, Texas. Had just over 300 severe thunderstorm warnings, had 150 tornado warnings.
Great job, you got the lead.
And I was part of it. That was really something. But Yeah, so if you guys are like struggling with anything, you know, it's okay to get help. It's okay to reach out. It's okay to admit that you're struggling. I mean, you don't have to tell everybody in the world. You don't have to post it all over Facebook or social media. You know, unless you want to, it may help somebody else. Your post, you know, what you're dealing with may resonate with somebody else, and they'll be like, oh, okay. So, entirely your call, but it's okay to go talk to somebody. It's okay to get a diagnosis. It's okay to, you know, if need be, get on meds. I've been contemplating getting on meds for a few months since I got the diagnosis. At least for my anxiety and depression anyways. There's really not meds for autism. There is therapy to kind of help autism, but there's not medicine. Autism isn't like cured. You can manage it with therapy, but it's not like you pop a pill and you're good to go. But I've had distractions lately with, you know, like I said, a lot of storms lately. A lot of, I don't just have to, well, I don't have to on any other given day, but it's not like I just sit here on my off days or my off time and let life get the best of me. I've got distractions with storms and stuff, so.
Inside now.
Been trying to fly my drone more. So I've learned more about that so I can be a better pilot.
Outside now.
And you may laugh and say, well, flying the drone is not considered a pilot. Well, it is. Because to fly it like commercially, to fly it for monetization, you have to have a Part 107 license, which is regulated by the FAA, which makes you a pilot. It's a remote pilot, but it's a pilot nonetheless.
Outside now. Clear outside.
I'm just going to short pit next time by. Looks like other people got the same idea. That may screw me up.
Ten to go now. One low. Three wide.
Oh, scraping the wall. That was a stupid move on my part.
Inside. Clear bottom.
There's the fuel light, so I'm really not going to short pit.
Bring it in this lap, bud.
It's fine. Get text messages left and right.
Make any adjustment you need. Alright, bring it in and pit this time.
Take 2 games. Won't take tires.
We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. But you gotta let us know when you're coming, okay?
I did! Did I not select it? Oh, I just threw this race away. I just threw this race away. Oh, that's bull crap.
Stay on the blend line now. Bring it in, pit this time.
I'm gonna have to go back and see what I did wrong there because I swore.
Alright, let us know what you need, bud. Bring it in and pit this time. You're low on fuel.
I swore I had that on.
driver. Leader is pitting.
Come on. Let me go. Let me go. Come on.
Careful when you merge it now.
Oh, I threw this race away.
Outside. Clear
Oh.
outside.
Am I down a lap? Not yet. I'm getting there.
Car inside. Clear bottom.
Oh man, I can't believe I threw that race away.
One outside. Clear outside. One outside. You're all clear?
Yeah, I'm not gonna win this one. Ain't no way now.
One high. Clear outside.
Unless a caution comes out, a caution would be great.
Five to go. Outside now. Clear outside.
But this really has been like the cleanest race we've had in a while, so that's great. I love that. So yeah, on top of these channel changes that I'm making, that's a tongue twister. Channel changes. I've also got. So I've pretty much got Storm Security 89 for the storm stuff across the board. I've got it on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I'm trying to look at my phone while I do this. Twitter. Oh, okay. Do have it on Reddit. And now somebody's calling me and I can't see my screen. They're just gonna have to wait. TikTok, Threads, and Scoops. So Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, which is now considered X, Reddit, Threads, TikTok, and Scoops. those
Two to go
are
this time.
the platforms that we got Storm Security 89 for my Storm stuff. I'm not going to change the Twitch name. It's just going to be Storm Security 89. So if I ever live stream gaming, that's where that's going to be. Storm Security 89 Gaming is the new YouTube channel handle. I can't choose the name Storm Security 89 Gaming, so it's now Storm Security. Okay. Lock it down, lock it down, lock it down, lock it down. So while the channel is called that, the name is Storm Security Gaming. It won't let me do Storm Security 89 Gaming for whatever reason.
Try to save some fuel if you can. One outside. Clear up top.
Let's not go around again. I mean, 12th place is respectable for the scripts that we did. Well, that I did. I won't add you guys into that.
Let's take a look at the results of this session.
So I don't know if I'm going to continue this or not. As far as like the series goes over on the new channel. I probably will. I feel like I'm behind like all the other YouTubers. Why are you messing with my pop can? No, stop. But yeah. No, I barely hit anybody. Whatever. So I'm gonna cut the video here, but I don't know. I'm iffy on continuing the series because, I mean, I feel like I'm so behind like the other YouTubers that have made this content, and it's been out since October, and they're like already in Cup, and I'm only in Season 2 of ARCA, so. I'll probably make a few more, but I don't know if it'll continue. I will start posting like shorts and stuff from like Grand Theft Auto, and I can't wait for GTA 6 to come out, and I'll make content on that as well. I don't know what I'm doing. Yep, we'll do that. So, yep, this video is going to stop here. Looks like when we come back, we're going to Lime Rock, which I am terrible at. So, until next time, guys, Storm Security out.